Hello, Sagittarius. I'm Jessica from Willow Vine's Intuitive Vibes, and I'm here to do your love reading for June 2020 into July within a month's time of when you view this. So it doesn't matter when you click on it. All my readings are timeless. Please keep in mind that these are general readings. They will not apply to every single one of you. I wish I could do that, but I can't. If you'd like me to pick up on your personal energy, please email me. My email is in the box below. I'll gladly give you all the information you need on personals. It's on the community tab as well as my website. And don't forget to check me out on Patreon. These will be extended over there on Patreon. Over here, this is my intertwined spread, so it is love reading, which I believe I said. Over here, this is your side, their side, mutual energy, mutual thoughts or past conversations, especially if you're talking to them or did in the past, or it could just be conversations to come if this is somebody new. And I kind of feel 50-50 here with old, new. It depends on your situation. This is some screwed up energy. By the way, I use bad language. If you don't like it, there's the door. See you later. Bye. I don't know. I just feel like this is really fucked up. And then this is mutual feelings, wants and or needs, your feelings, their feelings, and expectations. Over on Patreon, we're going to cover obstacles and blocks, actions, outcomes, advice, what they want to say to you, anything like that that I feel the need to bring up. I'm going to turn my AC off because I know it's going to be picked up, so hold on. I usually do that beforehand, but I forgot. So anyways, yeah. I don't know. This energy is pretty screwed up. And I feel for some of you, for the majority of you, this is someone you know. Whether you dated them or not is a whole other story. Some of you, this is an ex, a past person. And if that's the case, I almost feel like one of you is really weary on the other one returning. Others of you, this is someone you're currently dealing with, and it's kind of sketchy energy. So a lot of things could be up in the air. And then for others of you, this is someone new coming into your life, and they're dealing with a fucking shit show and a half, or you are. But I feel like whoever is coming towards somebody is going through a lot, and I feel a lot of deception. But it's weird because, like, part of it I kind of feel with that person, but I mainly feel it surrounding somebody. So it's either around you, friends, family, and I strongly feel family, like a motherly figure who is like a meddling mother. But I feel she might be a sociopath in a sense. It just could be narcissism, but I feel like there isn't anything that this mother wouldn't do to protect her baby boy, baby girl, whatever. And I kind of feel like she has a son. So wherever you stand on that, but I feel a mother is a problem. So anyways, let's just dive right in and see what the hell is going on here. Overall energy, we have messages for a rabbit, service to the animal world, and do not drink poison, do not do things you know are bad for you. This one usually makes me think of drinking to excess, so alcohol. But I legit feel like this is weird because I feel two different things here, so it's two different stories. I mean, it could be the same person pulling this bullshit, but I feel for some of you, it is just drinking too much, and when you're drinking, you're not always thinking things through. Could get carried away and have, have nasty verbal fights or physical altercations that are causing problems in your love life, whether it's in a current partnership or this is, how things were between you and your ex. And I kind of feel like if this is an ex of yours that possibly could be returning, I mean, you could be the culprit, take it where it fits, its energy, vice versa, flip-flop it. I could be talking to a cross-watcher, but I almost feel like if this is an ex who gets kind of mean when they drink, I feel like if they're dating somebody right now, and I mean, even the law could get involved, the cops could get called, on this person. It could be a Sag connection, because I strongly feel that there is at least a handful of Sagittarians out there that I am talking about. But I do feel, like I said, that the negative energy is surrounding somebody who's going to watch this. I don't necessarily feel that it's the person watching this reading that is doing this. They've endured it, or this is what's to come. But like I said, if this is an ex, I feel like that your ex is with somebody right now, and when they drink, they tend to get a little mouthy and potentially flirt with other people. This person might have messaged you through social media or text or whatever while they were intoxicated, and it could have caused a fight between them and whoever they're with. I don't know, I just feel like somebody can't hold their liquor. But the other thing that I feel is there's definitely substance abuse, because I'm feeling dizzy all of a sudden, almost like I am intoxicated myself, and it kind of hit me like a wave. But if it's not a substance, like if someone is not intentionally ingesting a substance, it's being given to them. Like their drink is getting spiked, they're getting poisoned, so to speak. And I feel like it's kind of a slow thing, and usually females do this. It's kind of rare for a man to poison people. It's not unheard of, but statistically speaking, it's rare. And this mother keeps coming back to mind. I feel like someone's mother is slowly poisoning either your father or your partner, like, because they don't want you around, like they don't want this person around. So if this is your ex mother-in-law, we'll say, even if you weren't married to your ex, so if it's your ex's mother, I feel like whenever you were around this woman, if you, in the past, and you might have to think back to it, you might have questioned this, because this is a really serious accusation, and I feel like for whoever this message is for, you legit were worried about this. You felt this. Like, you questioned it. I don't know if you brought it up to your partner at the time or your now ex, but, or it could be currently going on, like I said, but I feel like whenever you're around this mother, you eat like at Thanksgiving, or you eat a dinner or whatever, you go over for drinks, I feel like you would either get extremely intoxicated, like, wow, I normally can drink more than this and be able to walk and talk and whatever, or you would get severe abdominal pains, vomiting, diarrhea. It's because this woman was putting shit in your food. And I almost feel like, I just heard tranquilizer. I feel like it's like a medication or something for an animal. So this person, and this is what's going to narrow this scenario down. This woman, or your partner, because your partner could have been doing it, or it could be being done to your ex. This person's around animals. It's either they work as a veterinarian, they work on a farm of some kind, poultry. I heard chicken farm, so poultry. They work around animals, no matter what kind of. I see horses too, so it's like a barnyard thing. I just heard a butcher shop too, so I think that's fireworks. I don't know, something's popping off outside. Anyways, I feel like I'm all over the place, like in my head, like I can't think, like I'm foggy all of a sudden. So it could be causing not memory loss, well maybe, but like confusion. When you're really fucked up, basically, you get confused and disoriented. There we go, disoriented, that's the word I'm looking for. Anyways, this person has access to medications or euthanization stuff for animals, because when I heard butcher shop, It could be like a slaughterhouse type thing. I don't know. This person is around animals, and I feel like that is what is being put in someone's food or drink. I feel like, for some reason, I feel like with this message, this is your ex. And it's not happening to you anymore, but I feel like it's happening to, I don't know how to explain it, because I almost see like two scenarios where it's happening to your ex, like almost like his mother. He or she, I see a guy, his mother is poisoning him for like, what is that called? Munchausen's by proxy, where you make your child sick because you want the attention. And I almost feel like this mother has done it to herself as well, and has created health issues for herself. Like it caused kidney problems and possibly liver issues, something with the digestive tract. They can't figure out why it's happening to the both of them. It's poison, and it's coming from this mother. That's fucked up. There's another message here. I know that this is a love reading, but I feel like this is going to pin it down for some people. And this overall energy might be a separate message from what's in here. So just keep that in mind. So if this is making no fucking sense to you, and it could be someone you know even, then there might be other messages throughout the reading. But I feel like this is also jealousy, envy. Because to me, jealousy is a sense of poison. You know, once you get envious of somebody who has more of whatever than you do, usually it has to do with money or someone's appearance, somebody having something you really want. It is like poison. It can be all-consuming and take over. And I feel like someone's very envious of you and your life, almost like how you got over something really quickly, like a lack of care. Like, did you ever love me at all? Like, it's not fair that I felt broken and sad during this disconnect, or I had to deal with all this bullshit when we were together, and you seem to have gotten out of this connection unscathed. Basically, I feel something like that. There's a mom who is El Nutso, I just want to say, and I feel like this mother is a Libra. She might have Virgo in her chart, or like a Virgo Libra cusper. You guys could have a rabbit or be around bunny rabbits as well, or have rats. I just heard Cancer, so she could be a Cancerian as well. There's kind of con artist energy here. I feel like the mother's more envious. She could be green with envy. Like, don't take my baby from me. Like, this is all your fault. Like, I feel like the relationship between this son and his mother is kind of fucking weird. Like, it's in and out, it's touch and go. Like, they don't always see eye to eye, and I feel like the mother blames you. And if you're not with this person anymore, if this is your ex-husband, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, the mother still has it out for you in some capacity. And I almost feel like, don't leave your children alone with this woman. So if you have children with your ex and you're still in contact with that person, do not leave your children unattended with their paternal grandma. I'm just going to say, I don't know. You will know if that message is for you. This person is around animals. They could have dogs. I feel like this person has actually killed animals. It's almost like when this person moves or relocates, or, that there's a massive change in this mother's life, instead of taking like the dog to the pound, or, trying to find a new home for the animal, I feel like it could be a dog, that's why I said that, but she'll have it euthanized or kill the animal herself. She's a very sadistic bitch. I'm just gonna say, oh my god, that's fucking nuts. That's not even a loving message, but I feel like it will, if you have this inclination, this is something that you've legit thought about this person. You know there's something off about this woman. And I also want to point out, excuse me, I didn't mean to burp. I also want to point out that this mother is the reason why you and your ex why you broke up in the first place, why you're not together. Some of you might know that, some of you might not. And it's varying degrees. Like, there's a meddling mother, 110%, that's like a main issue here. But with the severity of, killing animals and poisoning people, that's a very small message for someone. And you really need to pay attention to that, especially if it makes sense. For the rest of you who can relate to the meddling mother, this woman, just doesn't want to share her child. And I feel like when you were with your ex, you could have lived in a different state. So there was distance created between, mother and son, mother and daughter, whatever. And she didn't like it. So there was a lot of drama, and she would put a lot of bullshit, feed her kid a lot of bullshit so that it would create problems in your connection. And that's what sent him back home to mommy, kind of thing, is what I feel. So, and I almost get a sense that if your ex is with somebody right now, I just heard drug addiction. So for some of you, your mother-in-law or your ex's mom or your current partner's mom, however it is to you, is either just got out of rehab or is in rehab because of getting addicted to a medication of some kind. It's different for everyone. There's a major problem here. I don't know. It's just very unhealthy. It's kind of like being obsessed with your child and not letting your child live their life the way that they want to live it. And this is an adult child. Like, I'm going to say mid to late 20s or older. For some, this child is in their late 30s even. So it's not like this is a teenager. No, this mom needs to cut the fucking cord, man. It's a bit obsessive. And this was clarified by coffin, false person, and change. I feel like change is coming. For some, this mother is actually going to pass away, and that's what's going to break the chain, cut the cord, and finally release this person, your ex or your current partner, from being underneath her thumb. Somebody faked a death. That's why I don't know how the fuck you fake a death, but I feel like this person who faked a death was Latino. I see someone who's not either Mexican or Latino, something like that. Very like that olive skin tone. Doesn't speak English. I don't even think this person is in America, so this woman's in another country, and it is a woman that faked her death. But she's still around watching. I feel like you're going to find this out, and that's part of the change. But with the whole poisoning thing, I do feel like there are some suspicions. Either this woman's child, son or daughter, has their suspicions and is going to find out, or you're going to bring it to their attention in some capacity. Because I almost feel like if your ex resurfaces, or if you're currently partnered with this person, Sag or Cross Watcher, there's going to be another incident. It's not going to lead to somebody's death, but it's like a near-death experience. And this lie is going to change everything. It's going to come out. I almost feel like for some of you, this is going to sound a little weird, but your animals have been warning you. And what I mean by that is you could be having dreams, like you're talking to your animal in your dreams, and you really are. Your animal's trying to warn you. But I feel like just their demeanor, they're keeping tabs on you, like when you're sleeping. Your animal's acting different, almost like they're being very protective of you because they know something's wrong. And also when your animal is around this mother, they get very defensive. So if you have a dog, for example, they get extremely protective of you and will growl and bark and want to bite her fucking head off. It's for a reason. I just heard child molester. Jesus Christ, who the fuck am I reading for? That is insane. But yeah, somebody is not who they claim to be, and I feel like there's like sabotaging energy here. Somebody's even messing around at somebody's job. I feel like their mother knows about it. So let's sidestep the poison crap and the sadistic woman. The meddling mother. There's your ex. This is why I said the mother was part of the problem, part of the reason why you guys split up. The mom encouraged your ex to cheat on you at work. She knew what was going on. And I feel like your ex is either still with the person they cheated on you with back then, or it's going to come out that she knew all along. She kind of set it up in a way. But I almost feel like she's doing backhanded shit to this other person, that like your ex's new person. This mom is butting in their connection now, so I feel like it's gonna end again, and that's how it's going to be found out. And I feel like you will get dragged into this to an extent, because I feel possible apologies coming up. That was really hard to spit out. Holy crap. So, the mutual energy, we have the Hermit reverse. There's Virgo energy. It's not thinking things through, but it's also finding out information. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. I also see this as Virgo or Capricorn with a mature woman. So I feel like it's coming to light about this mature woman, about this motherly figure. I feel like your ex is finding this information out, and it's slowly coming towards you. Like you're going to find out the reasoning why she did what she did, or the reasoning why you guys broke up. There's going to be some closure brought your way. The scales are going to be rebalanced. Yeah, this person, it's so that you can close out this chapter. You are definitely with the Six of Cups too at the bottom of the deck. Wait, what is going on with this? The whole thing friggin' flipped. There's definitely secrets coming out, but yeah, I feel like you're going to get the information that you've been waiting for, the closure that you want from the past. So the past is coming back, but it is for closure purposes, I feel. And I feel like it's going to be extremely unsettling, the information that you find out. You're going to be blown away, which is why it's taking so long. I feel like your ex doesn't want to admit that his or her mother is a sociopath, basically. But I do feel like you live at a distance from this person, Sag or Cross Watcher. And for some of you, this mother is coming forward. You're going to get a message from your ex's mom. You're not even going to get it from your ex. She's going to explain a few things to you, but I feel like she's not going to go into detail about what she did, because that would just be dumb of her. And I feel like this woman is extremely intelligent. She's backhanded and conniving, but she's intelligent. So she's gonna bring some type of closure or clarity to you, but it's just because she has an ulterior motive. I feel like she actually likes you more than your ex's new partner. or whoever she got your ex to cheat on you with. I feel like she's going to dredge up the past, and it's like, can we bring in this closure so that, hopefully you and her boy or her daughter can get back together kind of thing. So she's continuing on this meddling, motherly whatever. If she invites you over for dinner or drinks or anything, do not take any food from her. Do not take any drink from her. I just want to point that out. I wouldn't even listen to her, to be honest. I would just, if you have your ex's contact information, I would just reach out to your ex and be like, hey, what the hell's going on here, kind of thing. I mean, if you want to hear her out, that's fine, but I'm pretty sure that you're not going to get all the information that you're looking for, and she definitely has an ulterior motive. I feel like she has been watching you, Sag, or cross-watcher. There's something new in your life that she feels will benefit her child, her son or daughter, or her, like the family. So you could have came into money. I almost feel like social recognition, where you're getting a lot of attention or praise. It could be at work. There's some kind of accolades I just heard. So I feel like she knows this. She has some kind of inside information. She's definitely watching you, and I feel like she wants the best for her child. So she's going to try to break up the relationship that her son or daughter is currently in, so that he or she can backtrack to you. I really feel like this mother has a son. Okay? I don't know. This sounds fucked up. This is definitely not for everybody. So in the headspace, we have the Four of Pentacles. That's greed. That's a miser card. That's holding back. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, which is no longer waiting. It's not worth the investment. And then we have the Lovers. This is Gemini energy, but we have a lot of Earth energy here. This definitely is very financially based. I feel like in this situation, this mother or your ex is experiencing a sense of lack when it comes to their finances. I feel like she thinks you owe her something. And you didn't even friggin' date her, so I don't... gotta love people like that. But anyways, this is like holding a grudge. I feel like, for some reason, I feel like this is advice. If you communicate with her, it's saying do not talk about finances, kind of withhold information. You're gonna know that she's been watching you, because she's going to say something that she shouldn't know. And you're going to be like, how did you know that? She's prying. She wants to know if you're still holding on to her child, if you still are in love with your ex, basically. This is a very uncomfortable energy and situation. Can I get more on the Four of Pentacles? I feel like for some of you, she might even offer you money. It's like trying to buy your love and affection to get you back around. Even, I wouldn't take it, because it's going to be on loan, because she thinks that you have money. And some of you might. I feel like she's only around for material gain. She's going to tell you how much her son loves you. Death, scorpionic energy. Can we transform the situation? Can we let bygones be bygones? The past is the past. Let's get past this kind of thing is what I feel. Oh my god, there's so much secretive energy here. Yeah, no shit. And I feel like your ex isn't even going to know that his mom is approaching you. Now we have the Two of Wands reversed, which is making a decision, like choosing a path. And then we have the High Priestess, which is all about secrets. I'm telling you, she's watching you. She knows more than she's letting on. And then we have the Seven of Swords, which is lying, cheating, stealing, it's a sense of regret. I always see this as regret in this deck. And I feel like this woman is going to tell you that your ex regrets the choice that he or she made. Because I don't feel like the mother is going to tell you that she regrets her decisions, because she's not going to want you to know that she was involved. You're going to find out, but she's prying for information. She basically wants to know if this is over or not, if you'll give her baby a second chance, third chance, whatever the fuck this is. You know, if this is worth her time, if you're still waiting around, if you're still holding on to the love that you used to have for your ex, or if you're still holding on to a grudge. I don't feel like you're holding on to anything. I feel like you've already grieved this connection, and there was a lot of love there, and I feel like it was very baffling when there was a disconnect. Like, what happened? I feel like it totally caught you off guard, even though there had been warning signs, like red flags and everything. I feel like it still was very painful, you know? But you've moved past it. But I feel like she's basically coming in to let you know that you two are perfect for each other, and that her baby doesn't want to be with so-and-so and wants to be with you. And it's like, well, you know, he's a grown-ass man. Why can't he come and talk to me? You know, why is he sending mommy? Oh, he doesn't know I'm talking to you. It's going to be something like that, or it already has happened. I don't know. This mother has an ulterior motive, and it has to do with you and her son or daughter getting back together. Mutual feelings. We have you deserve love. You are lovable. I feel like she's going to talk you up and make it sound like, oh, I've always loved you. You're my favorite out of anyone so-and-so has ever dated. And, you know, have you found love? That all the nice shit that she's going to say is just so she can pry and make sure that the information she found out online is true. You guys deserve to be happy. You both deserve to be together. You deserve each other. You know, that type of shit. Trust is key in this situation. If you find that all trust is gone, someone will be forced to move on. And I do feel like you have trust issues. You don't trust her as far as you can throw her, and I'm pretty sure you can't pick her ass up, just gonna say. And I feel like you can't trust your ex or your current partner, depending on the situation. And I'm telling you, if this is somebody new, if a new person's mom starts communicating with you behind this new person's back, or right off the get-go, that's a major red flag, and I'd just say run. Because that person has mommy issues. Just gonna say, someone has fucking mommy issues. And I feel like this mom has son issues. Like, I don't know what's going on. And then we have mirroring each other's self-image. Relationships reflect our wounds. Introspection. The sword and the rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. This mom wants to maintain a sense of power. And twin flames. Yin, yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. I do feel like for some of you, this ex-person of yours, or past person, it's an ex. I can't look at it in any other way. And this is not for everybody, and I know some of you will be upset at that, but it is what it is. For some of you, this really is your twin. For others of you, it was just a very significant connection for you. But I feel like the main reason things ended between you and this person is because of this mother. And that's horrible. I feel like you're only going to get a partial truth when it comes to her, like I said, because she has an ulterior motive, which is why she's back. So question it. The second you hear from this woman, question fucking everything. I feel like you're just going to have a really hard time trusting this past person. It's like, even if you could look past, let bygones be bygones kind of thing. I feel like you would always worry that this person would cheat or that their mom would get involved. Like, I feel like the trust is gone, no matter how much love could potentially be there still or grow again. I feel like it just wouldn't, it's like you feel like you're better off alone. And you are, compared to this connection. This is a very toxic mommy. For some of you, I just heard this, and this is weird because I was looking at Mirror. For some of you, for maybe like one of you, your ex is gonna talk to you under his or her mother's profile on like Facebook or something. So you're gonna think it's your ex-mother-in-law or your ex's mom, and you'd be more apt to talk to this person for some reason. And if that's the case, then the mom is not psycho. It's just your ex using her profile to talk to you, to kind of see where you're at, to gauge your intentions, your feelings, what have you. Can I get more on this, please? Can I have your blessing? I just heard. We have the Nine of Cups reversed. Somebody's drinking. Like I said, somebody flies off the handle and causes arguments and issues when they're drunk. I feel like they could cheat when they're drinking as well. That's more than likely a past issue that occurred between you and this person. I feel like there could have been a stipulation when you were with this person back then, whenever, or if it's your current partner, that's like, if you want to stay with me or if we're going to be together, then you can't drink because you obviously can't handle yourself. So someone, either you, Sag, or your ex-person or current person is trying to work on themselves or knows that they need to quit drinking. I almost feel like this person just doesn't even trust themselves when they drink. That's how bad it can be. Yeah, there's a lot of inner conflict here. They drink because there's a lot of past shit that's gone on, and they have a hard time dealing with it. They're dealing with a very manipulative mother. Yeah, somebody's very emotionally manipulative. And I kind of feel like this person, either your current partner or you or your ex, whoever this is, you both know it. So someone is very manipulative when they drink. They cause a lot of problems, and it's because of insecurities. It's almost like making up shit in your own head. And I feel like when this person drinks, whether it's you, your ex, whatever, they get their mom involved, and it's almost like ganging up on you energy, is what I feel. And it goes from like, I'm so sorry, I love you, you're my whole life, to go fuck yourself, you stupid cunt. Like, it goes from 0 to 100, like that, when this person drinks. So I feel like that's a major issue, or that was a major issue between you and this person. And if this is somebody new, they have mom issues. They have issues with their mother. Some of them, their mom had passed away. And I kind of feel like they came from a really crappy background, and you might not fully know what happened to this person, what they endured, but they have massive trust issues. They don't handle death well, and they lie and manipulate people. It's like a coping mechanism. I'm not making excuses for this person, but I see that here. I feel like you guys would manipulate each other. It's almost like they would be so bad that they would get you to stoop down to their level because it's like you have to fight dirty with this person. Something like that. I don't know. That's weird. And then, let's see, your wants and or needs, Sag. We have the Queen of Pentacles reversed, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, with the Five of Cups reversed. This is a disunion. Could Could be a divorce. Some of you, like I said, could be divorced. But this is like getting over the past. And then we have the main male here. I feel like you just want your ex to get over this. Or you want to get over what had happened. So it's either you want to 100% get over your ex and just like not deal with it anymore. Just bye-bye, see you later. I just want to move on with my life. I feel like most of you kind of have moved on. And then for others of you, I feel like some of you need closure. It's like you want to get that closure from this ex. And that's all you want. It's like you don't want to reconnect. You don't want to be with them. You just want closure. You want to know why. Yeah, 3 of Swords. Heartbreak and pain. You want the closure because you want to heal from this. You want them to be open and honest with you about why they did what they did. You know, what had happened. And I feel like if your ex does come back and provide this sense of closure, it's going to dredge up some shit, and it's gonna be extremely painful to relive, and you're gonna find out about this mother, you know, what she was actually doing. There could be an apology coming in, but it's for selfish reasons. Like I said, I feel like if you get closure from this person, it's because they have an ulterior motive. They could be in cahoots with their fucking mother. Like, oh, yeah, this is the best course of action here. I'm going to do everything I can to get Sagittarius back or Cross-Watcher back. I feel like someone is heavily motivated by money. I feel like this person, your ex, has tried to reach out to you or has wanted to, but this mother person is like, their mother's like stopping them, or their current person, there's a blockage, and either you block them, there's something going on where they haven't been able to give you this closure that they think that you need or that you want. You've had to provide it for yourself. I also get a sense that whether you're still with this person or they're an ex, whenever they fuck up, this person writes you love letters. Like, they're apologies, but they're love letters. And I feel like they're kind of self-absorbed. And it's almost like if you have saved those and it is from an ex and you reread them, you'll see how selfish their apologies even were. I don't know. There's very selfish energy here. This is fucked up. This person's very manipulative. It's almost like they have a way with words in a sense that when they go to apologize, they can turn it around to make you feel bad. Something like that. I don't like it. Can I get more on this want and or need? I just feel like it's closure. You just want an explanation as to why this person allowed their mother to fucking interfere, or why they cheated, why they did whatever the fuck they did, because this person did a number on you. That's too much. And now it's everywhere. Well, self-indulgent. I saw it and it flipped out again. What in the world? It's like half the fucking deck's on the floor now. Oh my goodness, come on. I just saw addiction too. So there's definitely addictions here. Of course, got freaking hair everywhere. Oh, goodness. So self-indulgent. Focus on self-worth. Time to heal. Shadow work. Self-appreciation. I feel like they're doing it for selfish reasons. Like I said, there's an ulterior motive here. It's like you want this apology. You want the closure. but when it comes in, there's another reason as to why this person is providing it, basically. And then we have for this person's wants and or needs, or yours, depending on which side you're on. I'm reading this side as you, though. We have strength reverse, that's Leo energy, with karma reverse, which is this is getting your just due. It's like justice will be served. So it's not exactly good karma. This is getting, if you're doing something nice, or if you're being a good person, generous, you'll get that back. This is when you fuck up, you're getting the yucky karma, main female. So I feel like this person over here wants you to get what you deserve, basically. It's like whoever did something wrong, whoever screwed up here wants the other person to pay. It's like, feel what I feel kind of thing. It's like what goes around comes around. Can I get more, please? This is really fucked up. I don't even know if I'm going to post this. I probably am not going to. It's taking too damn long too. What is this? Yeah, clarity, happiness. It's like in order for this person to be happy, they want you to pay. Pay for what you did. Because I feel like this person's always on guard. They're always defensive. This is like no longer having to restrain yourself. Can I get more on what this person, their wants and or needs? They might want your mom to pay for what she did. It's like, how can you just go on living your life? I feel like, yeah, this person, relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. This person doesn't, they're happy without you, basically. They just want it to be over. It's like you reap what you sow. This person has given up, basically, whether it's you or whoever you're dealing with. This main female is like, nope. I feel like she's going to deliver a dose of karma, because when this person comes back all sad, wanting to apologize, it's like, thanks for the closure, thanks for the clarity, see you later, bye, I've already given up on this, basically. Yeah, so I feel like she's going to be providing that sense of closure. That's what she wants. She wants closure in her own life, and she wants to move on. It's like, you do you, I'll do me. You can live with your psycho mom, whatever. I don't care. So, Sag, your feelings about this person. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. With be wary of drunk texts. Yeah, someone's drinking. And then axe and coffin. This is all about endings, new beginnings, breakup, separation, no second chances. So, you know that this is over. But I feel like when you drink, you're going to still try. Unless this is the other person. It's like there's a sexual attraction here. And I feel like with a sense of sex appeal, this person thinks that they can just, do whatever they want. And they get whatever they want because they feel entitled because of how they were raised. I'm just going to say. It's fucking insane. Can I get more, please? Four of Pentacles, holding back their feelings. Yeah, there's the passion with the Knight of Wands, having the upper hand, and then the Empress. I feel like this person knows that you have the upper hand, or you know that they have the upper hand, something like that. Someone's on top of the world. It's almost like, I feel with a breakup, whoever cheated themselves out of this connection, out of new opportunities, and it's like they thought that they were on the winning end, succeeding, and come to find out they're the ones that actually lost. Like, nobody won in this situation, but basically whoever's over here is doing so much better without them, kind of thing. I feel like, I know I'm reading this side as you, Sag, but like this might not be you. Whoever's right here, I feel like when they start drinking, they're going to try to come back, and it's just for sex. So there's a lot of sexual attraction there. It's almost like, you can't turn me down because I'm so hot kind of thing. It's like, yes, I can. See you later, bye. And then this person's feelings towards you or towards Sag is, let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. With smoke and mirrors, it's time to unveil the truth. And we have camera, boat, and photographs. So this is all about the past, closure issues, moving on. I feel like somebody had a really hard time moving on from this connection. I kind of feel like whoever's over here is acting like they don't care. Like they've already moved on. Like this is dead and gone. That you, like basically, that you, your mother, whoever this is, that over here, this main male and mature woman, that they were never affected by any of this, that they never fucking cared, that it wasn't a big deal. It's like putting on that show, that persona, that face. But I feel like I want revenge, but I also miss what once was. Someone's hiding their feelings, like acting like that they're over someone, but they're actually not. No, it's not it, because I do feel like this person is over the connection, over the person, but there are still some happy memories that this person like thinks about. They're kind of nostalgic, and they do look at your photos. They do find you attractive, or find this person attractive. I don't know who's over here. This person also is posting selfies of themselves to get your attention, or to get this person's attention, but they would deny it. Like, that's not why I did that kind of thing. I think that's pretty much what this is. Can I get more, please? Ace of Wands, yeah. There's a lot of sexual energy here. Seven of Pentacles. And then the Ace of Swords reverse, which is there's major trust issues. It's almost like this person's had a lot. They've been waiting for a new opportunity with you, Sag. Like wanting to move forward with you. But they're not going to tell you that because there's so many trust issues. I just don't feel like they would. It would be a sex only thing. I feel like both of you are sexually drawn to each other, but that's pretty much the extent of it because of all the water under the bridge. Like it's too difficult to move forward, to move past what had happened. It's like no matter how much you change or how much they change, it's never going to be enough because of everything. Like it's shit you just can't get over. You know what I mean? So your expectations, we have the Eight of Wands, travel, forward movement, communication, the world, and community. I feel like this is moving. You might think that either your current partner or your ex is going to relocate, move towards you, or communicate and reach out to you in some capacity, that they're coming towards you. That it's not over. I see travel here. It's like it's over, but it's not. I feel like some mutual friends. I feel like, Sag, you think that this person is gaining information about you through mutual friends, through communication with them online, because this is also the World Wide Web, and then with the community, there's like public posts. Somebody is online, and they're getting information about the other person through that platform. And I almost feel like you think that this person's going to be moving towards you or going to reach out because of something you saw or heard. I feel like it stresses you out with the Eight of Swords. You're worried about this person returning because you don't want them back. You don't want to work on this. I feel like you might think that this person's coming back to the area to for a job. You don't want to see them. You don't want to be around them. There's a lot of abuse here. This person's expectations is the King of Swords reverse, Gemini energy. The Moon reverse, secrets coming out, and sudden wealth. This person thinks you're coming back because of their money. Or that you only want them because of money. You're going to find something out about this person potentially that they did come into money, or that they're better off. Like I said with her, there's some kind of luck. Yeah, there's some kind of job. Ace of Pentacles with the Star. Someone's getting their wish fulfillment over here. So this person is expecting you to return and make them an offer because they're coming into money. It's almost like let bygones be bygones. Because I got the money. I got the money. Wow. I don't feel like this is going to move forward. I feel like a decision has already been made. You guys both have the clarity that you need. Yeah, there's a disunion here. It's not stable. I don't even feel like you want to be friends with this person, if I'm going to be honest. This expectation can also be that this person just thinks that you're gone because whoever you're with now or whatever, there's money involved here. Like somebody left somebody for money, something like that. Yeah, that's what I have for you. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. The more you interact with me, the more I have to pick up on your energy. I don't know what the fuck this reading was all about, but yeah, I don't even know if I'm going to post it. You'll know if it's up there. I posted it. I might have to just do it again tomorrow. But I love you long time. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.